What's going on, you guys? I'm, as always, Mr. Grimphone 2 with the one and only Dark Knight 97, and we are here again for another edition of Reaper Row Movie Reviews. This time, we're going to talk about Invader Zim, Into the Florpus. Guys, I apologize. As always, I fucking apologize that we did not get to do this. We were supposed to have done this and Rocco back in August, but shit happened, so...
Yeah, again, like we said in the other video about with the Rocco video, things got crazy, so we do apologize for having a review up kind of later later notice. So, but yeah, so here we go. We're getting ready to give our opinions here on the Invader Zim movie here, and as always, we go to the plot, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, so if you guys have not seen it yet, what the hell are you doing? Get off this video. Get your asses on Netflix, watch the motherfucker, and then come back. Because, yeah, we're going to go through the plot, and we are going to talk about this. There's going to be a lot of fucking spoilers in this shite, too, so.
Exactly.
As you guys know, this was written by Jonan Vasquez, who is the creator of the original show of Invader Zim. It was directed by Jenny Goldberg and Jake Wyatt. This stars a plethora of the original cast, including Jonan Vasquez himself, including Richard Stephen Horvitz, you know better as who played Daggett. Wait, was it Daggett or Norbit that he played in Years? I think it was Daggett that he played. I think it was Daggett.
Yeah, Daggett. It says he played Daggett in the Incubators.
Rosarick, Ricky Simmons, Annie Berman, Melissa Vaughn, Roger Bumpus, Wally Wingert, Kevin McDonald, Olivia Daboe, and Paul Greenberg. And I think Bumpus. He was Squidward. Oh yeah, he was Squidward in.
He was Squidward in SpongeBob. Yeah, that's
SpongeBob.
Point that out.
Okay.
He's SpongeBob, and that is Squidward, or whatever. Like this. Anyway.
Okay, so Wally Wingert. Okay, Wallace E. Wingert. He was Riddler in the Arkham series. I did not know that.
Oh, me neither. How about that?
Kevin McDonald. He was in Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, he was in The Kids in the Hall. I know who this dude is, yeah. Melissa Vaughn, who is she? She was in Cowboy Bebop. I've never seen it. Eureka. I'm Eureka 7. FLCL, excuse me. No one in Zatch Bells. She was in Wicked. Okay.
I don't know none of those.
Olivia Jane Daboe.
Yeah.
I think she played the original.
Okay. So she played the sister in those of you who don't know the old show with Pet Savage called The Wonder Years. She was the older sister.
Yeah.
That's good.
So she was the original. Okay. All right. That's fine. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna talk about the plot for Into the Florpus for Invader Zim, and yeah, so here we go. When Zim and Gur suddenly reappear on their lawn after months of absence, an obese Dib Membrane, who have been awaiting their return, confronts them. Zim reveals that his disappearance was part of the plan to make Dib physically unfit to oppose him, allowing Zim to begin Phase 2 of the invading Earth. Zim contacts the almighty Tullist to explain Phase 2 to them, but realizes he has forgotten what Phase 2 entails due to having been hiding for so long. Yeah, because he's a fucking idiot. That's why.
Exactly.
While Zim brainstorms Phase 2 plans, Dib gets back in shape. Dib's father, Professor Membrane, who later on I will talk about, and he's a moron too.
Yes.
gives Dib a prototype mem bracelet for Peace Day, meant to be revealed at his keynote address the next day. He expresses his disappointment in Dib's beliefs of aliens, and Dib gives up trying to convince his father to believe him. Dib finds them in a state of depression, having learned that the Urkin Armada is light years away from Earth and that the Tallists have no interest in him or Phase 2. Geez, Zim, whatever they gave you that idea. Zim accepts defeat and willingly gives himself up to Dib, who decides to present Zim to the world during Membrane's keynote address, hoping to gain his father's belief and approval. Dib brings Zim to his father's keynote and allows him to modify the prototype Mem bracelet to tap into the live stream of the keynote. However, Membrane disappears and Zim takes control of the stage in disguise. You did not see this coming, Dib. Really? What an idiot. Dib awakens the next day to find himself and his sister Gaz imprisoned in their own home guarded by Climbrain, which is the imposter father. Zim's attempt at a clone of Membrane. See, I told you. Dib learns that Zim has taken over Membrane's company and selling modified Mem bracelets. As the Peace Day celebration begins, Zim orders every child on Earth to hold hands while wearing the bracelets. Kind of like the scene, kind of like the whole Us situation. Yeah. Once all the children hold hands, Zim uses Mini Moose to teleport Earth to a part of space directly in the path of the Urkin Armada, hoping to force the Tallists to visit him. Meanwhile, the Tallists, irritated by Zim's reappearance, plan to destroy him along with Earth once they reach it. A Florpus suddenly opens, created by the Earth's sudden teleportation, capable of swallowing the planet and merging it with alternate realities. Zim brushes off Dib's concern of this and goes on his way to prepare for the arrival of the Tallists. Dib and Gaz convince Climbrain to allow them outside when Dib uses as an opportunity to repair a spaceship formerly belonging to Tack. I forgot about that character. They travel to Muping 10, a space prison where Membrane is being held. They free Membrane and head back to Earth. Dib expresses frustration at Membrane's skepticism of the events taking place as the ship is damaged by space debris. And Membrane tells Dib that he is already proud of him. The ship is destroyed, separating the membranes. Dib lands on Earth and fights Zim and his robot army for control of Mini Moose to stop the Florpus. Membrane comes to Dib's aid shortly after and destroys Zim's robot army. Mini Moose falls into Climbrain's hand, and Zim orders him to hand it over and destroy the Membrane family. Climbrain refuses, stating that the Membranes are his family, and he gives Mini Moose to them. Just as Earth is about to enter the Florpus, the Urkin Armada arrives to destroy the planet. Earth briefly experiences a clashing of realities. Oh my god, I remember that part. Before Membrane finally figures out how to present Mini Moose and teleport Earth back to its original location. And the Urkin Armada flies straight into the Florpus. Back on Earth... Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Back on Earth, the Membrane family is reunited, allowing Climbrain to stay with them. Zim appears at the window and taunts them, claiming the real goal of Phase 2 was stealing a ceramic figurine from Dib's living room.
Okay.
Ah, what an idiot! Zim contacts the Tallists to report his success, only to see them suffering in an alternate reality, which Zim brushes off as them being pleased with his work.
Come on.
Oh my god, man. He is then crushed by a falling pug that Gurr had previously shot into space, and Gurr promptly launches it into space once again, ending this fucked up, creepy, funny fucking movie.
Oh my god.
Jesus H fucking Christ, dude.
Oh my word, exactly, man. I gotta say. Oh god.
Oh my god, I gotta say, this is the funniest crap I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, dude, what was your thoughts on Into the Florpus?
Well, it was funny, and those, the Invader cartoon was also awesome when it came on Nickelodeon. So this was pretty funny. I liked it. I thought it was good. But yeah, the beginning, man, Dib. I mean, my God, when I first saw him, like, what the hell happened to him? Because as a skinny and active kid, as you saw him in the beginning of this film, he really let himself go, and he's just stuck in his room, and he couldn't get out of the chair.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Do you remember the reveal, dude? Holy shit!
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god!
Yes.
It was so terrifying. Like I've said before, Invader Zim is known for its terrifying shit.
Yeah.
But they went tenfold with this. Like they really went tenfold with this. With the first Invader Zim. With Into the Florpus. But this shit was fucking hilarious. It was funny, but also it was creepy as hell too. If you guys remember any of the show, from like back in like the mid 2000s, I think it came out.
Yeah.
It was creepy. I remember seeing this. I think I had to have been maybe 15 or 16 at the time.
Yeah.
When the first season came out.
Like we were high, really.
But I remember seeing it on TV, and I remember thinking to myself, "Oh my fucking god, this shit is creepy."
The way the eyes looked on them, the eyes. I remember how his eyes when he smiled, and that was creepy right there to me. My gosh.
But yeah, this movie was creepy. This movie has this creep factor a lot. Especially when they're doing the images in this movie is like, if you guys need to watch this movie in order to get the idea of how fucked up this movie really is.
Yeah.
It's hilarious how messed up this shit is. I think me and Knight agrees. We're gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
This movie deserves it. It deserves a huge 10 out of 10. And I think it is the most creepiest fucking shit you've ever seen in your life. And you guys need to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Membrane. Let's talk about fucking Professor Membrane.
Oh, gosh.
Jesus Christ. Where the fuck do I begin with this idiot? He is an idiot. He is an idiot. Like, even at the end of this movie, he still thinks everything was a fucking joke. Are you fucking serious?
Look what happened to him. Look what he went through. He thought it was a joke. No. And has been trying to convince his dad, Membrane, hello, that he's an alien. Hello.
Oh my god, how the hell are you gonna still say, oh, it was all a dream? What a dumbass. You goddamn idiot. Oh my god, what a dumbass. I can't believe it.
I know how big feels. What kind of father do I have that doesn't believe in me? If that's what the father's supposed to do, the father's supposed to have me back and believe in you.
Oh, I wish we would have. I'm so sorry again, guys, that we didn't get a chance to do this review together.
Yeah.
Because that was late
notice, but
I wish we could have. Yeah, I wish we could have done this review together with him here, with Knight here. Because you guys should have seen mine in his face.
Oh.
while watching this movie. I wish we would have saw it together because I wish we would have saw it right over there in the living room together. Because if y'all guys would have seen our face, I wish I could have done a full-fledged reaction to this movie with him. So y'all guys could have seen our face while watching this damn movie. I would have been so pissed off. You would have been hearing me. You would have been hearing me fucking mad as fuck at how stupid this dude was.
Yeah, well, you guys out there on YouTube, just use your imagination. I guess you can kind of relate to how we sound. That's probably how the looks on our faces would be. So yeah.
Just how the hell are you gonna be that so stupid? How the fuck are you gonna be that stupid?
Come on, man.
But yeah, anyway, we give this movie a 10 out of 10. This movie was hilarious. This movie has a creep factor too in it.
Yes.
And just all in all, Professor Membrane, please God. Dude, so fucking stupid. Oh my fucking God. I can't believe how stupid he was. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my last two videos tonight. If you guys do not see videos up tonight, it's probably gonna be because I went to bed, and I'm gonna work on them in the morning tomorrow. Cause I also got other reviews I gotta give you guys tomorrow too. So tomorrow, which will be the 22nd, if I remember correctly. Me and Knight are going to talk about Poltergeist, the first Poltergeist. Not the remake. We're going to talk about the '82 version.
The first one, the old school one.
And stuff like that. So we got that review coming up. I think we'll do Casper tomorrow. I think we'll talk about Casper. I know sometime soon I want to talk about the other Addams Family movies too. We'll get to them sometime soon too. But as far as everything else goes, let us know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about Invader Zim Into the Florpus. Yeah, I highly recommend this movie. Please, please, please watch this movie when you get a chance. That's it for us tonight. I am, as always, Mr. Grimmer Fallen 2 with the one and only Dark Knight 987, and we'll see you all in the afterlife. And please, if you ever make another movie of this, please shoot that dumb son of a bitch. God, for God's sake, shoot him.
Or sworn him up. Whatever you want to do. We'll leave that decision up to you, beggars and people. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And stay tuned for more content coming soon to more of Mr. Goober Holland 2 channel.
Alright, you guys. I'm Mr. Grimmer Fallen 2 with Dark Knight at 7. Remember, next time you guys are going to see us again, we will give you guys our review for Zombieland Double Tap coming up this Saturday.
Again, yes.
We will also give you guys our review for Conjuring. We will talk about the Joker as well, the Joker film, and also the controversy behind that. I'm still pissed off about that shit. And yeah, a bunch of other stuff. So stay tuned for everything. I'm Mr. Grimmer 512. He is Dark Knight at 7. And we'll see you all in the afterlife. Peace.